Hello beauties and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Beauty by Bree. So on Beauty by Bree I do a lot of different kinds of videos. I look a mess right now. I'm about to transform myself. But I do a lot of different kinds of videos, vlogs, Zumba, lifestyle, confidence, and today we're going to be doing makeup. So this is more of the beauty aspect. I also do curly hair. But this is more of the makeup aspect. I've never turned myself into a character on my channel. So if you've seen my Dragon Con video where I went to Comic-Con, Dragon Con in Atlanta, I did do the Gamora look at Comic-Con, but I did not record it to show you how I turned into her. And I've had people ask me how I turn into Gamora, so this is that video. I just want to tell you though, first off, it is very, very simple. If you look at the pictures or see the, the end look, it might look like my wig is on the bed, so that's why I was looking back. It's a very simple look to achieve. I'm gonna Google it real quick. It might be kind of hard to turn yourself into Gamora, but it's really not that hard. It's basically all you need is green face paint, some green eyeshadow to help you contour, as you'll see me do, and a wig, which I have right here. This wig actually was not that expensive. Her hair is it's a half wig, it's not a full wig, but I wear it as a full wig because I have a little bean head. But her hair actually has a little bit of pink in it, so what I did was I got this in with red, and then I took a little bit of pink hairspray, like the stuff that washes out, and put it on there just to get a little bit of a hue of pink, because I could not find a wig that was black to pink like her hair. But honestly, when the whole look comes together, it's enough. The face paint that I have is the Snazzaroo. This is actually the same face paint that I used to use when I worked at a kid's birthday party place when I face painted kids. Comes off really easily, basically with water, with soap and water, but water pretty much takes it off. And then I'll be using the Vice Urban Decay palette today to get those hues of green that they have in there. And then probably a little bit of the Urban Decay Electric. When it comes to bright, because there's a green in there as well. When it comes to bright colors, Urban Decay seems to be the best prestige brand to use. NYX, of course, has a lot of fun colors too, so you can always use a NYX palette too. Oh, and I also have the Corset piece too. This is not exactly what she wears in the films or in the comics, but it is just a leather corset that I got offline, really cheap. I also got it from a plus size website to fit my frame, so that's really nice too. So if you're any size, you can find some kind of leather lingerie corset to wear as her top. And then when I wear for the bottoms, I usually just wear black pants. You can wear black jeans, combat boots, and then she also has black gloves that she wears too, and a dagger knife that Thanos actually gave to her. Nerd fact. Nerd alert. But yeah, so you can get all those extras too, but this is just going to be the makeup look with the corset and the wig.
Alright, so first I am starting off with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, just to make sure that the eyeshadow stays on for the entire look. And if you're going to Comic-Con, you want to make sure that your makeup stays on all day. So first I'm going in with the Grasshopper color from the Urban Decay Vice palette, and then I'm filling it in with the Arctic color. So next I'm going to add the shadowy look with the Deadbeat from the Urban Decay Vice palette as well. It's that black color just to really add some shadow to the look. She also has a black outline in her eyeshadow, and then we just fill in the top with the Arctic green color as well to get that seafoam green at the top. Next we're going to do the face paint, and this is all face paint, green face paint. I'm actually using an actual paintbrush, not a makeup brush, to paint it on my face. The Snazzaroo brand, you just add water, so that's what I'm doing. I'm dipping it in water and then dipping it into the green face paint. I'm applying it all over my face, on my lips, and as you can see, it's going to take several layers to get that deep green look. So that is what I'm going to do, is just place it on. I'm singing Mamma Mia 2 soundtrack. Love that movie. That's what I played the entire time I did this look. It actually took me about 30 minutes to complete this look. But as you can see, I'm just going to do my base coat in green all the way all over my face. And then I will just keep filling in those areas that aren't as green, where you can still see my skin color. I'm adding a little bit of eyeliner to make sure that my eyes pop, but not on the top, just on the bottom. On the, what is it called? The tear line? So Gamora's character actually does not have eyebrows, but for my look I did not want to do the Elmer's glue and then covering my brows and everything. I think that my eyebrows look perfectly fine with a little bit of green paint over them. You can still see them, but for me I kind of like the way it frames my face to still have my brows showing. So as you can see, we are getting darker. I put a lot more layers on of green, and then I'm going to move down to the neckline. Being green is definitely the longest part of the look. Having my dog there definitely helped. So I'm pretty much done with the neckline now. I'm just going to keep filling it out as the video goes on, but I'm pretty much ready to move on to something else. So this is my favorite part because I really think this adds to the look. We're taking all the greens from the Vice palette, I'm just mixing the blush brush in there, and we're contouring the face like we would with bronzer, but instead we're using green eyeshadow. Now we're going to contour the nose, and I really feel like this really brings the look together. So a lot of makeup brands have made green lipstick, but your girl's balling on a budget and does not have that, so I'm actually using the eyeshadow as my lipstick, and I think it looks pretty freaking good. So here's a little close-up for you guys to see our progress thus far. Looking pretty good. So yeah, I'm just going to fill in a couple extra spaces, and we're going to contour the neckline now. And next we're going to do the little green dots that Gamora has in her face, or like lines, and we're going to use Freak from the Electric palette, and it actually is almost the perfect shade of green, just like Gamora has her little alien markings. And I am not being detailed at all. I'm literally just making little lines, and we're going to use it as a little bit of a highlighter too, since it is a lighter green. And then after that, we're going to go over all the green markings with a dark green as well, which is the same color that we used from the Vice palette, which is that darker green that we used in the beginning, just to go over the markings, just like Gamora has on her face. And we're going to use that same dark green to kind of draw on what would be her eyebrows if I covered up my eyebrows. And there is the up close look. There's a couple spots under the eye that I still need to fill in with green, but we can do that afterwards. And obviously Gamora is one of the toughest women in the galaxy, but you still want your eyelashes to be on fleek. Next is my favorite part of the entire look, which pulls the entire look together, which is the wig. So we're getting that wig cap on, and we're gonna throw the wig on. And there we are, beauties. We have transformed into the deadliest woman in the galaxy, the adopted daughter of Thanos, Gamora. So if you ever find yourself needing a quick and easy look for Comic-Con or any other nerd-related event, try Gamora. It's simple, fun, and easy. Remember to be you, be beautiful. Beauty by Brie. Thanks, guys.
Make it nasty. Make it nasty.